G'day kids, I'm iTrophyEyes, and I'm off to the old gym today. Going into town, going to the gym. It's a bit of a trip away from my house, so I don't really know why I decided to join a gym that's ages away from my house, but you know, whatever, I enjoy the ride. There's plenty of other gyms close to my house, but my mate JP was like, yeah, fucking join the gym. Well, he doesn't sound like that. He was like, yeah, join the gym. Because, you know, I'm trying to get a bit, yep, there you go. Trying to get a bit more toned and a bit bigger for the, for Stereosonic.
Get the fuck up.
No, for the police. You know, just to build up that bit of muscle and look a tiny bit more scary. I thought about getting a face tattoo to look a bit more scary. Oh, I don't want to run the red light. Oh, fuck. Get a face tattoo to look a little bit more scary, but unfortunately, I doubt they would employ me. So I've been going to the gym for how long now? Pretty much a month. Pretty much a month now, and I'm already starting to see the results. And I never really thought that going to the gym, you know, I was always really against it. Like, just like, oh, fuck the gym, Russ. You can get the same sort of results at home. And then one day I was doing shithouse bicep curls in my lounge room, and I decided, you know what, this is fucking stupid. Text my mate, he's like, yep, join the gym. So I joined the gym, and I'm really glad I did. So I really did eat my words. So I've always been like, nah, fuck the gym. It feels good to be finally back on the bike again after some time off because of work. And I'm pretty sure I need the speedo recalibrated because it's a red light, you fuckhead. Everyone does, look at it, everyone speeds up to lights in Darwin. It feels good to be back riding a bit. Vlogs will be a bit more consistent now that I'm have a little bit more free time. And I need to get my speedo fixed, I think, because I don't know if it's me or, you know, I'm just getting tailgated everywhere I go. I don't know if it's because I'm a biker or if it's my speedo might be a little out. So I'm doing 80 right now. Let's check it out. I know. See, I don't know if that person's in a hurry or if they're just they're doing the speed limit or if they're a shit driver. So it's coming up to the end of the NTFL season in Darwin. So we have our AFL season when it's the off season in the rest of Australia, and it's a good chance for a lot of AFL players to come up to Darwin for a bit and have a few games while they're you know, not really doing much. We get a fair few AFL players come up to Darwin, and there's plenty, like even now, like the coach of the NT Thunder, Xavier Clark, was a former Saints player, and I've got a close relationship with him, and he's a really awesome bloke, and it's a good opportunity for, you know, young people to be inspired by these big sort of AFL legends that come up. It's really good to see. It's good for the spectators as well. But that season's nearly finishing, and it's got me questioning what to do next. You know, like, I can stay and work with the AFL in the off season, but realistically, you know, what is there to do? When our NTFL season finishes, the NT Thunder season starts, and they have their own sort of management for that. So, you know, I did it last year. I worked a lot with Thunder, and I don't know if I'm all that keen on it this year. Like I said in my other vlog, you know, I always feel like I'm doing something. I always feel like I'm working. I love being active and stuff like that, but after a while, doing two jobs and having no real time to, you know, just even have a beer with my mates is a little bit tough to work out, and vlogging especially. You know, I haven't done a decent vlog in a long time. I've done shithouse vlogs where I ride around my neighborhood because in 20 minutes I have to go to a meeting, or in 20 minutes I have to go into town, or in 20 minutes this guy here has got to keep driving like a tool. See, look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing a bit over the speed limit right now, and I don't, you know, maybe is my speedo fucked? Probably. So yeah, it's a I don't know, you know, and especially because the police is coming up, and I got a letter in the mail today. Oh, it was so exciting. Got a letter in the mail, and it was like, we've received your application. Please be advised that it is being processed. And I was like, oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. So, you know, what to do next? Do I stay and put up with my coffee job and just see how that goes and wait for my application to be put through, or that's you know what, I'm going to make a decision right now, and that's probably what I'm going to do. So we'll see how that goes. My visor is fogging up. And guys, I'm not going to lie, I'm committing the ultimate cardinal sin today. I'll show you in one sec after I overtake this bloke. Oh no, all good. I'm doing something I've never done. I'm wearing jeans and runners. I'm sorry. It's about that time, I reckon, for another
You just got slapped.
And today the three subscribers that I'm gonna give a little shout out to. Where's that ute gone? That ute's fucking disappeared, that's weird. The three people I'm gonna give a shout out to are Radesh, I don't know how to spell your last name, my good friend Reese Nell, and another subscriber, Ben Johnson. Now Radesh, a few weeks ago I was talking to him about, because he works at a electronics store, and I said to him, oh yeah, how much are your GoPro mounts worth? And he said, oh yeah, you know, $60. I was like, fuck, alright, I might just buy one online. He's like, what do you need it for? I said, well, I need another mount for home, you know, and the short little music video thingy I'm making. And he said, yeah, no dramas, I'll grab you one. And I was like, no man, it's all good, you know, I can pay for it, don't worry about it. And he was like, nah, give us your card. So good old Radesh goes to his work, gets me a discount. Next minute I've got a sweet as brand new one of the newer GoPro mounts, and I was ecstatic. That's awesome. And dude, I used that mount the other day. It is beautiful, it works a treat, sticks on better than the older models, and thanks so much, man. I really appreciate it, and you know, it saved me a bit of money, you know, and that's always good. So thank you to Radesh, you're a goddamn champion. Next person, Reese, my good mate Reese. I've known him for about 3 or 4 years. He watches my vlogs. And what are you looking at? Why don't you shave your beard? And the other day he was over at my house, and for a while I've been, you know, he DJs, right? And after I've been trying to get some music off of him. I said I'll use your music in my vlogs. He's working with Triple J at the moment with the Unearthed program. This is a program they use for young artists who, you know, stand out to the producers and stuff at Triple J. So he's working with them, and yep, sweet bloke. And yeah, he's going to let me use some music. So from now on, any music that's featured at the end of my videos is produced by DJ Dispatch. That is his call name. So go and check him out. And the last person I want to give a shout out to, subscriber shout out to, is Ben Johnson. Ben put in a fair bit of effort and a lot of time into this little poster he made for home. He made a few different versions. He spent a lot of time on it, and I love it, man. That sort of stuff, it's just awesome, you know. Thanks so much. And I'm really glad to have subscribers that, you know, love to interact, and I'm sure other vloggers too. It's one of the things that really stands out to me about motovlogging, is that the engagement with people you've never really met, and how they're, you know, they're so friendly. They'll help out and, you know, make stuff like that for you. So thanks so much to you three guys. You're all a bunch of legends. and I'll keep an eye out for some more standout people on the next episode of Trophies Super Subscribers. Anyway, for now guys, that is it. That is all I have for this vlog. I'm off to the gym to pump some iron and fucking get massive. Stay tuned for more vlogs, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Ugh, God. You know what I find is that every little kid, every little newbie with it. Fuck. Get. Oh. Every newbie with a 300 or a 250 has to put a fucking Acura or a fucking Yoshi on there. Fucking, it's a waste of money. Fucking waste. Well, you know I'm filming you, eh? You know I'm filming you. Yeah? Good work. I've got your number plate. Good.